boats. Is there anything worse in this life than boats? I would argue no. I would argue that boats are truly the best, not the best, the worst. The worst of it. Well, actually, no, boats are really good. It's the water is bad. Water is horrible. Ban the ocean. Get it out of here. Why the oceans randomly turn into tentacles and stuff is whack. Get it out of here. You Corp, more like you deserve to be bankrupt. Ban them. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. With the help of Ishmael. Probably. Hopefully. I don't think we've ever actually made any impact into the corporations themselves. We just kind of walked into their abandoned facilities and took sticks. Well, we're gonna take their sticks. And they're gonna be upset about it. Yeah, they're probably not gonna be upset about it, because if they were upset about it, then they would just shoot us in the face. We'll make them feel bad about it after we leave. Yeah! Trust me, it's a sound strategy. I know exactly what I'm doing. Probably. Maybe. But hey, either way, it's all good, because we got everything. It's already up. I just gotta press the button. Pause that button. And then we go here. And then... yeah. Well, yeah, we're still just in the fucking dead center. That's right, we were punching pirates in the face. Making them feel real bad. The waves, yay! I feel like I need to mention it at the start of every stream. Just because it's relevant. I hate ocean. Just get it out of here, man. I don't want to see it. Alright, bucko. Alright, Buster. Alright, the big wheels. So something's been bothering me. Me too, Dante. Is it the fact that this is the worst and I hate it and I want to go home? What a weird. I seem so certain that if we kept going this way, we'd run into some other huge disaster. No, that's easy, Dante. It's because this entire region is a huge disaster.
특이할 점은 아닙니다, 관리자님. 저들은 자신이 우위에 있다고 굳게 믿었기 때문입니다.
Whatever you say, but as long as Gregor doesn't open his mouth, we need to like duct tape that man. Not his mouth, just to be clear, just the whole body. Throw him back in his room. Duct tape the door closed.
그것보다 특이했던 것은 저들의 선체 아래에 날카로운 것들이 무수하게 박혀 있었다는 것입니다.
Actually, wait, the lower? Like below the water? Seems pretty hard to see down there.
백끼리의 충돌을 대비한 것 아닌가? 해상 근접전에서는 그런 일이 왕왕했다고 들었다.
Problem. Otis, I appreciate the optimism.
충각을 노렸다기에는 위치가 배 바닥에 중점적으로 몰려 있었고
Marcel, just
부식의 정도를 보았을 때 설치한 지
listen, man.
꽤 오래되진 않아 보인다.
I don't know if it's better to know that it's not like Just let me pretend that everything's okay.
배 밑바닥을 보았다고?
Look how hard he's squinting. I assure you, Otis, these eyes are like binoculars.
가까우니 맑아서 보였다.
밑에서 무언가가 올라오려는 걸 막고 싶었던 걸까요?
아니 배 바닥을 향해 돌진하는 물고기는 상상이 잘 안 되는 걸. 유리창이 돌진하는 참새도 아니고.
What did I say? What did I say?
별거 아닐 수도 있잖아.
Duct tape him.
미신 같은 거 잘 믿는다며. 그런 장식 아니야?
True! Radya, always here to save morale. That's not because of any horrid monstrosities. They're just superstitious little guys.
역시 그 트레일러 대리와 동행을 해야 했나?
What, you got a problem? You got a problem,
하우스
Gregor?
씨, 뭐 알고 있는 거 없어?
관련된 정보는 아직 업데이트되지 않았습니다.
What are you, a computer?
호수의 규칙을 유념하며 나아가는 것이 최선인 것 같군요.
Thus continued our journey to the Lobotomy Court branch with the variable coordinates pilot gave us. Paranoia of the unknown weighing heavily on our shoulders, and the thought that without any physical boundaries being set, we could very well just be swallowed up by the tentacles that exist at any time. Just any time. After an indeterminate amount of time. Indeterminate.
오티스, 방향타를 좌현으로 돌려야 할 것 같네요.
Oh.
뭐?
Oh? Otis, who was looking out ahead from the bow of the ship, whipped around. Whatever Faust said seemed to have hit her unexpectedly.
어이, 몇십 분 전만 해도 이 구역을 직선으로 빠르게 지나가야 한다고 말하지 않았나?
예측했던 속도에 도달하지 못했습니다. 이대로 이 구역을 벗어나게 되면 다음 구역의 파도를 맞이할 겁니다.
그게 이번 구역의 빌어먹을 규칙인가?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Is that the law? We have to be fast?
맞습니다.
Wait, I'm sorry, wait. This doesn't seem like... Wait, we will be struck by the next zone's waves as soon as we exit here. It is legitimately, we need to go fast. Man, I hate this. This is the worst. This is the worst. And the fact that Faust is only telling us information whenever it's relevant to her is just the worst. The actual worst.
해적과의 전투가 빠르게 끝마쳐지긴 했지만 시간이 지체되었던 건 다르지 않았으니까요. 변동 좌표가 안내하는 내용이 바뀌었습니다.
여기서 얼마나 더 썩어야 하는 거지?
Much.
안내대로라면 약 3일
My
정도의 우회
most
항로를 이용해야
unfavorite
됩니다.
Kanto. Same! Ban it! Get it out of here! Ocean plus random gimmicks? Nah! Nah! Otis bit her lip with discontent before suddenly turning in my direction.
관리자님, 이번 작전의 속도를 증진하는 것과 더불어 관리자님께서 중하게 여기셨던 LCCB 대원들의 구출 및
I approve. Do it.
확률을 올리기 위한 묘안을 제안하고 싶습니다.
I believe in you, Otis. Concept was better. They had an actually good Dragon Ball soundtrack masked as a battle theme. Oh yeah. I mean, also, Kanto 2 has some Radya stuff going on. That was also pro. I like Radya. I mean, to be fair, the Ishmael stuff going on is pretty good, and I like Ishmael.
적어도
I like a lot of them.
3일이라는 시간을 지체한 후까지 그들이 건강한 상태로 있을 것이라는 보장은 없습니다.
Very true. I believe. Oh, all right, Otis. What's the game plan? What's the game plan? Yell at the ship to make it go faster? Huh? Maybe. Oh, what's the point?
배를 돌리지 않는 것입니다.
Oh. Okay, Otis, I'm sure you have reasons. I'm not gonna read that. I saw the main bad guy, and I'm stopping right there. That Otis slowly raised the acceleration lever.
뭐라고요?
음?
제정신인가요? 파도가 올 것이라는 걸 미리 알고 그 안으로 들어가겠다고요?
파도에 대해서는 나도 들은 것들이 있다.
Yeah.
모를 줄 알았나? 네 녀석도 파도를 겪고 이겨낸 경험이 많았을 거라고 보는데.
Right, so we're just sailing through them.
그야 당연하죠. 하지만 그건 정보가 부족해서 어쩔 수 없이
어휴.
맞닥뜨린 파도들이었어요. 알고 지나간 적은 한 번도 없다고요.
Yeah. Well, Ishmael, listen, alright? It'll be fine. You know why? Because we have the power of friendship now. Even though your entire thing right now is that friendship is pointless. It's fine, Ishmael. It's a bonding experience. We'll get it.
이겨냈던
We'll
거지.
get it. Yeah, but you still came out on top, didn't you? You can do it again. Once one more time.
심지어 지금처럼 무한한 목숨이 아니던 시기에도 말이지. 그건 우리가 충분히 이겨낼 수 있음을 의미한다.
Note that Otis, I still hate
작전
this
속도의
idea.
단축과 관리자님, 그리고 소수 졸개가 원했던 구출 확률 증가까지 얻는다.
Also, like, yeah, because then you're also putting me at risk. And I don't know, Dante, not the sharpest tool in the shed. Not the most perfectly round clock in the workshop. He's he's kind of willingly jumped in front of a harpoon. Hello, Proxy, welcome in. Bye, Proxy, have a good day. Night, evening, tea time.
이스마일, 너는 우리가 지지부진하던 게 영 마음에 들지 않았던 것만 같은데. 3일간 일광 건조라도 하고 싶어졌나?
True. Instead of responding to Otis's sarcastic remark, Ishmael squinted in the direction the boat was speeding in.
물결, 냄새, 속도, 색깔. 회전 중인 흐리고 비린 청색 호수. 직접 겪어본 호수는 아니지만 저 호수의 파도에 작살난 배들은 많았던
I mean, Ishmael, I assume that's true for literally every lake. With all due respect. It's like, it's kind of the thing.
그게 우리가 되지 않으면 될 뿐이다.
저 만일 갔다가요. 아니다 싶으면 다시 돌아와도 되잖아요. 그렇지 않나요?
Or what? Do the waves create a barrier and we can't exit until the waves have calmed?
다시 돌아간다고요?
Yep.
이 호수에는 왔던 길로 되돌아간다는 개념이 없단 말이에요.
어떻게 할까요, 단테?
Let's try following Otis's plan.
구역의 경계를 넘어 지정한 호수로 갑니다.
맙소사. 오티스 씨, 당신의 생각이 맞아들어야 할 거예요.
As soon as those words left Ishmael's mouth, there was a flash in the sky. Thunder!
몰아치네요.
태풍의
야.
눈깔 아니다.
Wait, but the sky was clear just moments ago. How could this... oh man, Dante, it was so hard. I wonder why. Ishmael or Otis, please.
이미 파도가 밀려왔다는 거예요, 관리자님.
Thank you.
재미있는 볼거리였어.
Well, I'm glad you were entertained, buddy.
결혼
Pal.
슬슬 그 기능을 사용해볼까?
Function? We have more secret functions?
모드
What? Elongate boat? That's when reality began to sink in. What had happened to, what happens to, and what will happen to everyone and everything that entered this lake without preparation for what's to come. They get bigger? What do we do now, Ishmael?
대호수에 처음 항해를 시작하는 풋내기 선원이라면 한 번쯤 들었던 말이 있죠.
Is it a very convenient riddle for dealing with the waves?
어떤 파도가 일지 모르는 호수 속에 갇히게 된다면 믿어야 하는 건 단 하나다.
Oh. A colossal wave rises to its crest before us.
조금이라도 늦게 돼지고 싶다면 무기를 꺼내두는 편이 좋을 거다.
그건 너의 항해
어!
시간까지 보낸 길잡이 실력으로 동료들 간의 끈적이는 유대감도 아니다. 많은 이들이 이것을 견디지 못하고 호수 밑바닥에 스스로를 제물로 삼는 걸 택한다.
뭐예요? 뭐가 기어 올라오고 있는 거예요?
Well, honestly, the fact that it has an arm is better for me.
그저 어떠한 혼돈과 떨림에도 제정신을 유지할 수 있는 너의 의지를 믿어야 한다.
Oh.
고작 호수가 너 따위에 잠잠해질지는 모르겠지만
Okay, alright. At least these sad little guys. I've beat up these sad little guys before. Whoa.
자세를 갖추고 주술을 맞이하고 우리를 가로막는 저 시련을 해치우고 끝나지 않는 모험을 향하여.
I forgot I have the Don Quixote voice back. Alright, well, easy enough.
떨거진 잘라낸다.
We press the mash button. I want the mash.
기회를 잡았네. 휘청이는 저자를 꺾어 넘긴다면 저들의 사기가 떨어질 것이 뻔하지. 돌격하세.
What a wonderful. This is the best. This is the greatest. I love it.
감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 불사 영웅기에 이런 구절이 있었지. 어디 보자.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
완벽한 선택이었어, 나리. 저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
그대로 무너져.
Like, man, I can't even imagine playing the game past this point.
그대들은 낭마하지 않을
Like,
것이네.
having to purchase the Don Quixote voice pack.
이를 참했기
So sad.
때문이지.
So sad.
기원을 갖춘 그대로 무너져.
But at least we have the power of murder and we don't gotta care about these guys.
제거. 위협 대상 제거. 저기는 땅에
there are more.
떨어졌네. 이제 우리를 누가 막겠는가?
Oh, hey, it's like the waves. It's like, it's the thing. It's the thing. It's the thing. God, I hope that nothing happens. I hope that we go through the waves and it's nice and we get to go home. And that's it. You know? Like, they could just have nothing happen. Yeah, you know, yeah, you get it.
아직 살아 있을 거야.
Like, we'll just walk up to the Limbus company ship and we'll walk on and the stick will be there because, I mean, it was just there when they were there. There was nothing else crawling around. And, yeah. 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 What's the worst though? No, that's pretty bad actually. It's a good thing I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh no, it's gonna kill us all. No. That was pretty good damage.
기업 대상 제거. 기업 대상 제거.
You know, I sure am glad that this canned thing is physically taking damage whenever we kill these guys. I'm sure that it won't get mad if we kill enough of them. I'm sure that that won't be a thing. I'm sure that, oh no, I'm not even gonna finish that thought. That's...
교전 시작합니다. 우위를 잡았기 때문이지.
Just as long as it doesn't do the thing, then we're good. And if it does do the thing, then I'll just be upset. And look at it and be like... You know? Because I'll hate it. Here, let me give you some. Big, spooky, no. That's a hyphen. There's a hyphen between the two no's. Alternatively, you could just go for a singular no. Maybe even nope. To describe your own feelings towards engaging with it. Any synonym for big. Bad. Bad is a pretty good one, Yisung. Yeah.
호수 밑에 사는 정체불명의 것들은 고래라는 이름으로 불리죠. 그 안에서 나오는 것들은 인어에 속하고요.
Okay, well, sure.
구멍 손바닥 고래. 정말이지. 마주치고 싶지 않은 고래였는데.
Is that one of the whales that were talking about at U-Corp?
인어가 이렇게 배를 습격해서 공격하기도 하나요? 그리고 어릴 때 본 책에서 읽었던 거와는
Probably different mermaids, Sinclair.
인어라. 어릴 때 형이 인어가 그렇게 무섭다며 자기 전에 겁을 주곤 했어.
Never mind, same mermaids.
그러니까 이런 것들을 잡아서 향수인지 뭔지를 만든단 말이야?
Yeah, because, like, I mean, I had already figured that that was the thing. Whereas, like, oh man, you got the whale stuff and the mermaid stuff. And then it's like, oh man, you're going out and dealing with the whales to get the whale stuff. But, like, yeah, the people, I guess that's a thing. People just go out into the waves to get product. I would say that's insane but then I remember that this is the same place that refuses to let you write down the laws of the lakes on a napkin. Because they have to be able to sell the laws of the lake handouts. lol, no, you chose to go in here.
저 양반 K사에서 우리가 묵사발 당하고 있었을 때도 눈 하나 찌푸리고 구경하고 있었잖아.
To be fair, that was for a lesson.
아, 간간히 멀리서 손까지 흔들어주기도 했어요. 아마 제 손목이 부러지고 있었을 때라 손을 흔들어드리진 못했지만요.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking. Honglu is awesome. He's just like, he's just there most of the time, but whenever he opens his mouth, it's just awesome.
물론 나라고 메피스토 팰레스가 침몰할 때까지 손 하나 까딱 안 하고 있지 않게.
Right, if your life is ever in danger, he'll do something.
딱 한순간이다.
Thanks, Virgie. Virgie? I don't know what G to use there. Oh.
그 시침과 분침을 떼어가기 전에.
Are you serious right now?
회사의 귀한 자원을 제가 눈앞에서 가만히 뺏길 수는 없지 않습니까? 그러니 아쉽게도 내가 나서는 장면은 너희가 죽고 난 그 이후
Thanks, Virgie.
있을 거다.
길잡이 씨, 실력 좋다는 거 좀 부풀려진 게 아니었을까?
Yeah, go to.
그것은
That's just not. Two previous victims of Vergilius interjected, albeit in hollow voices, to review Radia's rather dangerous remark.
그러니 저것들을 마저 쓸어버리든 같이 여정의 동반자로 합류시키든.
Okay, thanks, man.
알아서 하라고.
I appreciate you leaving our options open. You know, he could have really just, he could have not, but he did. And that's pretty neat. I guess to be fair, he can't exactly punish us for letting them on. Because we'd already be dead.
누구 작품이겠나?
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
Aw, man. Ah, yes.
자, 동료들이여, 자세를 갖추고 저들을 맞이하세.
I seriously have to make a second one. Because, like, don't get me wrong. I love Don Quixote to bits. But man, if I have... like, I can't have Don Quixote going like that during every battle.
포기하지 마세나. 저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 꿰뚫을 수 없을 테니.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It makes me so happy to just see the paragraph.
확인 사살. 원더풀한 선택이었어 나리. 저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 대로.
내놓고 있도록.
What a wonderful character.
기업 대상 제거.
표적 확인, 표적 완전 무력화.
One day we'll have Don Quixote on the team. That'll be the day.
시작합니다.
피를 흘리고 숨이 가빠져와도 결국 우위를 점했기 때문이지.
기원의 가치는 그대로 무너져.
저기는 땅에 떨어졌네. 이제 우리를 누가 막겠는가?
Sure. Nah. that's just those two. Yeah, she's not. She's not putting him in the stagger with one hit. Ooh, stagger plus. Yep. Slash pardon. Nice. Nah. I'm sure that we'll just... How long could the waves possibly go on? I don't want to finish that sentence.
부드려 보내주지.
Yeah.
속에서
기업대상 제거.
직접 놓아주마.
Alright, perfect. Only one guy.
표적 확인.
Oh no.
확인 사살.
Ooh, the fragile?
낭마하지 않을 것이네. 제압 실시.
The fragile is kind of godlike there.
결국 우위를 점했기 때문이지.
속에서
Oh, the fragile is sadness. Depression. What do you mean wave 3? Man. Heck off, dude. I'm just trying to get out of your wibbly wobblies. And I understand that you're trying to keep me in them, but also, have you considered fuck you? Huh? You ever think about that one, Mr. Hand? I probably shouldn't be taunting the giant. Not my best idea.
저기는 땅에 떨어졌네. 이제 우리를 누가 막겠는가?
Yes. No. I like that third. Probably isn't helping either. I guess we're already at the screen, huh? Surprisingly, not much. I mean, I guess it's a boat. I shouldn't be too surprised that the boat is a small stage.
기업대상 제거.
Sweet. Oh, kill for no reason. Damn. Ah, yeah. What do you mean wave 4? How many waves are there? Oh, this is the last one. Okay.
교전 시작합니다.
Please, please. I simply crave to be let out. Of the waves, to be clear.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
No, I'm out of bullets! These mermaids are heckin' lucky.
저기는 땅에 떨어졌네. 이제 우리를
명령대로!
얻겠는가?
막아둘 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지. 직접 밝혀주마.
Oh, that was so good.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
That's fine. One of them staggered. May as well be dead at this point. That water jet's rolling real good, actually.
그대들은 낙마하지 않을 것이네. 피를 흘리고 숨이 가빠져와도 결국 우위를 점했기 때문이지.
Still better, yeah.
후드려
I
패주지.
guess I could have converted it into a thing. Whatever. Bro, can you, like, chill?
제대로 들어갔습니다.
So that one he was staggered. What? What are they acting?
그대들은 낙마하지 않을 것이네. 피를 흘리고 숨이 가빠져와도
Rod, you just
우위를
stab him.
점했기 때문이지. 제압 실시.
찢어 놓아주마. 찢어 밝혀주마.
Yes. Stagger. In the end, I could change this mermaid's fate.
거둬들일 순 없었어.
Cut him up. Serve him for dinner. That's probably not a good idea.
위협 대상 제거.
I hate it. 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 Okay. All right, we're good. Ugh. Yeah, you did it.
이제 몇 마리 남았죠? 전부 처리했다.
Yeah.
그럼 이것이 마지막이겠네요.
Yep. So is it proper boss rules? How would the ice cream taste? Like depression, probably. Honestly, have we gotten anything vaguely flavor-esque? I mean, they look kind of like slimy. Slime is like a texture, though. Saying like the salty is just kind of like a cop-out because it's the lake. I guess lakes are generally freshwater, I think. Is that right? I don't know if that's I don't know if that's right. Pretty sure it is. This is like oceans or saltwater. And then like the more inland ones are, yeah. It's been a while since I've thought about it. There was something off about those mermaids that crawled out of the whale. Really? What gave it away? Was it the fact that they looked like literal fucking demons? I mean, I guess anything coming out of the water would look like a demon to me, but that's besides the point. Feeling not so different from looking at abnormality or distortion. Mermaids. Are they human ones?
제 설명이 부족했겠네요. 단순히 밑바닥에 산다고 해서 고래라는 이름이 붙여지지는 않아요. 고래라는 것들은 호수에서 인간을 숙주로 삼는 모든 것들을 통틀어 부르는 단어.
So you don't even die. As if they needed to make the ocean worse. It was already really bad.
고래가 인어들을 낳는 거죠.
Okay. And where did the mermaids come from?
파도에 밀려온 고래에 먹힌 거예요. 우리도 비슷한 꼴이 될 수도 있고요.
Right.
알겠죠? 어쩌면 관리자님이 되돌리는 건 아무 소용이 없을지도 모른다고요.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you were a bit panicked before-ish. I can't really blame you for that. I see now. The waves will be unrelenting, unabating. And Ishmael, who'd already weathered and braved these endless crashing waves, was starting to snap, strand by strand.
내게는 반드시 이뤄야 할 목표가 있고.
It'll be fine. Tell her we'll buy her ice cream. That'll cheer her right up.
그걸 방해하는 것들은 전부 없애서.
Yeah.
곤두박질 치면서 부서지는 한이 있더라도 도달할 거예요.
Yeah, because you don't even gotta worry about that. Because ish, buddy, pal. Even if every part of you falls apart, I'll be right there to put you back together. Physically, not emotionally.
모험을 시작할 때 나쁘지 않은 준비물이지. 본격적인 항해는 지금부터일 테니.
Otis, why would you say that? Is that so? Well, there's our destination, I assume. That looks right. That looks fun. I hope we never have to go to the piss lake. I don't want to go in the hole. Oh, perfect cruise party. No, wait, sorry. I kind of forgot to refill my water, so I'm already out. I'm gonna go do that now. I will be back. I got it. I was thinking about it, Warden. I really was. I was thinking about it long and hard, and I was thinking about the mermaids. I was thinking about the whale, and I was thinking about any possible, like, correlations, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I got it. Licorice. I think that's spot on. I think that's it. Definitely, it doesn't really match the goopy texture, but because of the goopy texture, it gives a very distinct shine. And the color, the licorice, you know, red or black. All I'm saying, I could see it. I could see it. But yeah. Yeah. Cruise party!
호수의 물. 호수를 바라볼 때마다 늘 일렁이는 모습의 내가 보여.
How bold of you.
호수가 아무리 달라져도 물 위에 비친 내 모습은 늘 일그러져 있으니 오히려
Yeah.
찌그러지고
Sweetie.
내 진짜 모습.
Sweet, that's because the water. Like, I understand you're having a moment, but... I happened upon Ishmael's musings around the time we were on our way to the elusive lobotomy court branch of the Great Lake. It had been a while since our last disastrous incident.
호수에 비춰온 뒤틀린 모습들이 사실은 옳았던 것일지도 모르지.
I mean, if they are, it's a step in the right direction. Acceptance is always the first step to improvement. Even from a distance, it was evident that Ishmael was gazing down at her own reflection in the water. I rested my wandering feet and decided to watch her for a moment. I wanted to see what Ishmael was looking at. Together.
손에 피가 맺혔었지. 소금물에 들어가서 쓰라렸고 당장이라도 그걸 놓지 않으면 정신이 나갈 정도로 아팠는데.
Yeah, that would hurt, wouldn't it?
놓을 수 없었어. 나는 무엇을 놓고 싶지 않았던 걸까?
관리자님, 와보셔야겠습니다. 다음 좌표에 가까워진 것 같습니다.
Oh, that's great news! Okay. Ishmael woke from her introspection and straightened herself. She strode toward us.
앞에는 뭐가 있죠?
눈앞에 보이는 것과 레이더상에 잡히는 곳은
Yeah?
한쪽
A solitary
그리고
ship. What is this, the
이번
cruise
호수에서의
party?
대기는 3시간인 듯하다. 다음 호수로 갈 때까지 3시간을 기다려야 하는.
But of course. Unless...
관리자님이 요전번처럼 파도에 맞서게 허락만 해주신다면 그럴 필요는 없겠지만.
Otis, you are surprisingly impatient today. No, Otis. The losses were worse than I anticipated. I remember what Ishmael said. We were extremely lucky the waves that came for us was a relatively manageable one.
명령하신 대로 따르겠습니다.
Thanks to Otis, who quickly abandoned the idea, the sinners and I could observe this new vessel with somewhat lighter hearts.
다행히 해적선으로 보이지는 않아요.
Thanks, Dawn.
미니 크로스가 아니지 않소?
Cars!
파티베요. 파티베.
Even from this distance, I could see the colorful balloons and banners decorating the ship. I mean, yeah, I guess if this is where you live, it's just where you live. Fair enough. Fair fair enough.
난 파티가 정말 좋았어.
This is somehow surprising and not surprising simultaneously.
거기서는 모두가 나처럼 큰 소리로 소리 지르고 뛰어다녀도 혼날 걱정 없으니 얼마나 신나워. 베르, 애를 얼마나 구박했으면 이렇게. 저런 데에서는 보통 특산물 요리도 내놓을 텐데 술도 있고 거기서만 맛볼 수 있는 귀한 음식일 텐데.
Rodia and Don Quixote both shot twinkling glances in my direction. Then at Virgilius. The back of me. Virgilius shrugged. Whatever we decided to do here was none of his business. Well, maybe they could tell us something about the nearby Lobotomy Corp branch, or maybe they know something about the OCCB agents? I think that was a few more hmms than what was written. Yeah, how many? How many? Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of them. Don Quixote was rhythmically swaying her shoulders. Maybe she's trying to imitate the Marlin dance she glimpsed back at the club. The faintly blaring music was the only response from the ship.
음악 때문에 안 들릴 수도 있겠어. 요새 음악은 지나치게 시끄러워서 건너가서 물어보고 그렇게 빠르겠어.
Yeah, we drive over and we ram into them. I guess we could quickly stop by and ask them a few questions. We had 3 hours to kill anyway. Might as well make ourselves useful and collect some intel. Ishmael shot a glance at Virgilius before staring at the floor, wordlessly.
저 배가 누구의 배인지 어떤 일을 겪은 배였는지를 정확히 모르는 상태에서 간다는 것은 무모한 짓이라고 생각되지만 관리자님이 그렇게 생각하셨다면
What's the worst that could happen, Ishmael? It's not like the cruise ship is actually like a Venus flytrap and is gonna snap in on itself as soon as someone steps on. Right? Right? That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. Pardon. Stop by!
오티스나 할 법한 말을 하네.
Yeah, it really was.
이렇게 하기로 했을 뿐이에요.
이제 이 도구를 사용할 수 있게 되었군요.
이건 뒤집어질 염려는 없는 것이오.
구명조끼나 튜브는 안 넣어도 될까요?
By the time all 13 of us squeezed our way in, the skiff was absolutely packed and precariously swaying. Some sinners' faces darkened with concern. Alright guys, even if you all drown, I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, alright. I would say you drowned too, but I don't think he can breathe. No. Just kidding.
자, 파티에 취해 너무 늦게 돌아오진 말라고.
Wow. He even approves of the partying. And a manner that was extremely out of character. Virgilius waved at us. Does he know something that we don't? Well, okay, so if we think back, the last time he waved at us was when we were being literally slaughtered by Siegfried. So I'm gonna say yes. I think he enjoys watching us suffer. I think he's got a little bit of a problem, maybe. Perhaps. I still don't see anyone on the. It is a fucking Venus flytrap, isn't it?
배에 있는 힘껏 숨을 불어담아 소리를 질러보겠소.
That sounded like a scream.
그런데 이런 선상 파티 같은 건 우리가 막 들어와도 괜찮은 거야? 그 뭐냐? 응? 초대장도 없을 텐데.
주눅들지 마. 그래. 이런 건 원래 같이 즐길수록 신나는 거야.
You know, I like the attitude, Rania. You see, this is why Rania's the best.
다치고 나발이고 목표는 정보 수집이에요. 헛짓거리하면 놓고 갈 겁니다.
Ishmael, we are literally supposed to be wasting time right now.
여기 진짜 좋아 보이긴 하네요.
Numerous liquor bottles and half-eaten food were strewn about haphazardly all over the deck.
바로 직전까지 이 자리에서 파티를 벌이고 있었던 것으로 보인다.
Yup. Isn't that just grand?
안쪽에 불이 켜져 있어. 잽싸게 가보고 오리라.
Okay. Be careful not to get absorbed. Quixote, running on sheer excitement for a party, scuttled to the cabins.
시끄러운 게 하나 사라졌네. 그럼
Heathcliff slammed his fist into the loudspeaker that's been blaring music this entire time.
이제야 살 것 같네. 이 터지는 줄 알았어.
Could have just turned it off. I decided to remain silent. The music was pretty loud. It's because it's for a party!
음악이 꺼지니까 영 썰렁해지는구만.
Yep.
그러고 보니 지금
That's the
상황과
intent.
비슷한 이야기가 생각나네요. 유모가 해준 옛날 이야기가 있었는데.
Don Quixote returns with a dumbfounded expression on her face.
뭐가? 음식? 술? 아니면 둘 다?
없었어.
Yeah.
그저 불만 켜져 있었다는 것이오. 방금까지 파티가 있었던 게 자명한데 사람 하나 없다는 게 말이 된다고 보나?
Man, I wonder.
진짜요? 뭐 숨바꼭질이라도
Okay, alright, listen here, you fucking trap ship thing. You can eat my sinners, but you can't make Don Quixote cry.
이런 모임에 모일 만한 사람들이 그럴 거라고는 상상이 잘 안 되지 않니?
그럼 사라졌다는 건가요? 여기 사람들이 전부. 그러면 이미 파도에 당한 배?
다른 가능성을 둔다면 배에 창고가 있겠다.
그런데 파티를 하던 사람들이 이 모든 음식과 술을 내버려 두고 좁은 창고에 우르르 모여 있다고?
I mean, yeah, because they could for one of two reasons. One, an obnoxiously loud group of people rowing over to their ship, yelling and screaming, or this.
아, 네, 딱 이런 이야기였어요. 성대한 잔치를 한다는 초대장을 받고 어떤 저택에 들어갔는데 아무도 보이지 않는다는 거였어요.
저희 노래나 다시 틀까요?
라디오 작살냈는데?
Yeah.
이게 파도에 당했던 배라면 당장 나가야 하는데.
Wait, what? Wait, ships can carry the waves?
그런데 열려있는 어떤 방에서 자꾸 쿵하는 소리가 들리길래 들어가 보았더니 사람들이 두 팔을 편 채로 시체같이 뻣뻣하게 껑충껑충 튀어오르면서
Oh! Oh, so they're just party zombies.
저는 창고를 확인해보고 와야겠어요.
Sinclair, you are not leaving to go anywhere.
킹클레오군, 왜 그렇게 손바닥에 흥건하오?
We are taking Ishmael's advice instead of standing here and blabbing our mouths. Sinclair hurriedly left the room in search of the ship's storage.
추는 춤이 한때 유행 중이었다는 이야기였습니다.
춤이라는 건 정말이지
Yeah.
심오한 것인가 보군.
별 이야기도 아니었잖아. 괜히 기대하게 만들고 말이야.
Squib!
본인은 틀림없이 다시 살아 움직이는 시체의 이야기일 거로 생각했수만
괜히 애 겁주기는. 꼬맹이는 어디로 도망간 거야?
I'll go find Sinclair by myself without any protection. Okay, alright, yeah. I'm glad to see we're back to just ignoring.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
Oh shit! I think I might know the guys we're gonna fight here. Oh, its storage was significantly narrower than. Oh wait, that's right. It's pretty dark in here. I had nothing but faint, occasionally flashing lights to guide me through this dark hallway. I decided to proceed carefully, alone, by myself. Seriously, this place is way creepier than wherever Hong Wu was going with this story. Sinclair, you there? I wasn't sure where these water droplets were falling from, but they were really getting on my nerves. I don't see anything here. Not that I could in the dark, even if there were. All I see is a very faint ray of light, and... Sinclair? And Sinclair. It seemed to me that he'd been standing here for a good while. Exactly how long, I wasn't sure. Sinclair stood there, still like death. He looked up. Yep. Spider lads. Well, now that I'm in here, I noticed that there was something funny about that ray of light. I assumed that the light I saw was from a lamp or something, but no. It was just there, surrounding the general area where Sinclair stood. There was no light source. So the light's shining in from the outside, maybe. No, that doesn't make sense either. We're deep in the ship's storage, a big metal box with no opening for even a single strand of natural light. Besides, it's nighttime. This is getting more and more bizarre by the second. Where is this light coming from? Huh? Sinclair, we gotta get out of here. Run! Now! Come on! Fear of the unknown intensifies. What I saw defied every bit of common sense I had accumulated over the journey, and I had to get Sinclair out of there. I snatched and tugged at his limp wrist. Come on, wake up! That seemed to have done the trick. Sinclair suddenly snapped back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity, and began screaming. He bolted out of the room.
아이씨, 뭐야? 넌 또 왜 그렇게 소리를?
공중에 사람이 공중에 사람이 공중에 사람이 공중에 사람이.
Oh.
이거 진짜 무서워졌는데.
Well, only one? I saw several dots.
사람 일리가 없죠. 그럼 네, 설명할 시간이 있나요? 당장 무기 들어요.
Is this spider lads? Spider lads? Spider lads? Okay, those are not something I've seen.
우리를 가로막는 저 시련을 해치우고 끝나지 않는 모험을 향하여. 교전 시작합니다.
Huh.
그건 저들이 거리낄 것 같지 않네.
Man, they're weird.
신겐가?
It's like they got some bones going on. Like, you know, like a proper, like, rib cage kind of thing. And like a leech mouth. These are rigid little legs, though. Bunch of freaks.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 기다려라.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Oh man, so close.
선택이었어, 나리. 저들의 약점이
Oh well, we're fine, probably. What's the worst that could happen?
표적 완전 무력화.
Yeah. Also, I can't help but notice that these aren't humanoid.
실밥이 터졌나?
무차 잠들어.
그들은 낭만하지
Also,
않을 것이네.
like,
교전 시작합니다.
because usually it's Faust and
결국 우위를 점했기
Vergilius
때문이지.
that are in on like everything that's going on. I'm surprised that Faust just kind of came over here without saying anything.
그대로 무너져.
Sorry, did Otis just teleport? Like from the right to the left?
토끼들이 보일 거다.
I'm not sure if I just like lost focus for a
기업
second.
대상 제거. 기업 대상 제거. 저기는 땅에 떨어졌네. 이제
You fools! I have all my attacks now! Gonna get smashed!
그러면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
기다려라.
We're just making people float now, I guess. Like, because surely he wasn't floating. Surely it was a person being, like, suspended with something. That was a lot of clashes.
기회를 잡았네. 휘청이는 저자를 꺾어
교전
넘기면
시작합니다.
저들의 사기가 떨어질 것이 뻔하니.
Don't give a heck.
필요 없는 시간
Yes.
가져다.
Yes. There are only so many more.
실밥이 터졌나?
속에서
Just tell me your lore. I'll beat you up until you tell me.
표적 확인.
Why are you so weird?
그들은 낭만하지 않을 것이네.
찢어 놓아주마.
숨이 가빠져와도 결국 우위를 점했기 때문이지.
필요 없는 시간 가져가지.
끝장냈어. 이제
Don't get me wrong, I love the Don Quixote voice lines to bits, but I gotta keep it a little bit low key, a little bit down low. You know what I mean? He's trying to. That's not the right button. Of course, I have it. Cruise party. Good. Oh, yeah, I can do it there. Whoops.
제압 실시.
Now that's a party. We're all just having a good time, interacting with each other. We got the tables behind us, man. Okay, Ishmael, there's no reason to murder your fellow partygoers. Alright, that's uncalled for. But I'm sure she'd just look at me and go, you know not the proper etiquette for parties in the Great Lakes. For you see, in the Great Lakes, it is customary to murder whoever you jive with the most when at a party. And I'll go, okay, Ishmael, whatever you say. Awesome. Dagger, yay! Freedom! Except not freedom, because you still gotta bash these guys.
확인 사살. 표적 무력화.
That was rare, actually. Having two people move at the same time after the initial, like, big move, that's crazy.
기절했나?
Wait.
후드려 패주지.
I have no doubts. I have no reason to doubt either. Another one.
표적 확인. 표적 무력화.
Oh, it's almost a full setup for a Merry Christmas, dude. That's crazy. I still don't even think that's possible. I'm pretty sure it's just specific skills can sometimes hit enemies multiple times. I haven't looked into it. So they were mermaids?
아마 파티에 너무 열중한 나머지 규칙을 지키는 걸 잊어버렸겠죠. 그래서
So they ended up getting devoured by a whale. And this deserted ship is the aftermath.
우리 배가 규칙을 어기지 않았어도 규칙을 어겨 파도에 덮쳐진 다른 배와 얽힌다면 어떤 파도냐에 따라서 덩달아서 피해를 볼 수 있어요.
Because of course. Their single lapse of judgment led to this chilling catastrophe. I remembered Ishmael looking into the lake, muttering to herself. I also remembered the rough, biting words she threw at us. This was the reality of the Great Lake that Ishmael survived before joining us. Oh! A place where even the smallest mistake could mean total annihilation. A place where one must struggle endlessly to survive the terrible unknown. Oh yeah, there it is. So this was the kind of path Ishmael sailed before joining us. Man, it sure is a good thing I can't hear any water being disturbed behind me. Especially in large quantities. Especially in such quantities that would be rocking the ship. If only I'd known. Maybe I could have been more understanding of her. I kept going back to my quarrel with Ishmael back at the boatworks. I can't stop thinking about
내려온
it.
인어들은 처리했지만 시간을 지체한다면 저것이 이제 우리를 노리려 들 것이다. 파티는 끝났다. 복귀하도록 하지.
Oh good, we're just leaving? After an indeterminate amount of time, we're just good. So we didn't find anything. I made the wrong call. I shouldn't have made such a rash decision.
됐어요. 살아남았으면.
And that was that. Ishmael didn't say more.
그래도 물자는 더 챙길 수 있었어.
True! Wait, some ration. Wait a minute, I thought he said rationale. Nah, that's ration. We got food? We nabbed some tasty food?
레이더 상에 아까는 잡히지 않았던 커다란 것이 잡힌다.
좌표의 중앙과 현저히 가깝네요.
그렇다면 이 점이
21구의 로봇 통해 지부.
Sweet.
잠깐 밖에서 바람 좀 쐬고 올게요.
Ishmael slowly returned to the spot by the ship's railings where she stood muttering to herself. For a moment, I wondered if I should follow her like I did earlier, but... Ellipses. But maybe she wanted some time alone to think about things. I decided to leave her be.
정신 꽉 잡아. 자꾸 감정을 내비쳐서는 안 돼. 내 단 하나의 목표를 이루기로 했잖아. 작사를 그렇게 갈아냈는데 더 차가워지고 날카로워져야 해. 나에게는 꼭 이루어야 할 목표가 있고.
Hey now, Ishmael. Hey now. Careful now. Someone hasn't recognized the power of friendship yet.
그걸 방해하는 것들, 방해가 될 만한 것들은
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we're not going to be standing in your way, except for me when I jumped in front of your harpoon that one time, because... Tante.
끝장냈어.
Same, bro.
폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도 개소리 내 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠져.
We might actually... I mean, wait, hold up. I mean, yeah, no. We need like 7 more to be able to finish today.
저거겠군.
Oh, it's so green here. I feel like I already knew this information, but it's still weird to see it.
우리의 목적지 유사 로봇 통일지.
Woo!
파일럿이가 말씀하신 생존자분들 안전하게 계실까요?
No.
살 수 있는 시간은 충분하오. 별일이 없었다면.
Well, at least one of us is optimistic. Thanks, Yisong. Aha. 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 Yeah. Nah. As Sinclair and Yisong shared their thoughts, the large structure loomed ever closer, out of the mist and into our line of sight.
그리 피하고.
True. Every sinner, save for Yoshu, froze.
그러니까 저게 로보토미 지부라는 말이?
좌표 범위에서 한없이 중앙에 가까울 뿐더러 전달받은 정보와 크기감이 일치하는 것을 보아서는 그렇습니다.
It also has the logo on the side. The sight was enough to shut everyone up. To hope that there may be any survivors in this structure was far too optimistic a notion for what appeared
흰
before us.
물체들의 사이로 로보토미 코퍼레이션의 문양을 확인할 수 있다.
그럼 진짜로 저게
It's really not that well hidden, guys. Only the smeared logo of the Lobotomy Corp branch glistened amongst mounds of pallid, blasphemous white. This was the undeniable reality we found ourselves in.
무슨 일을 겪으면 저런 꼴이 될 수 있는 거야?
Oh, really? That's if I had to take a shot in the dark, well.
파일럿 씨의 이야기대로라면 쌍갈고리 해적단원들이 이곳을 떠나기 전 마지막으로 남긴 말이 재앙이 오고 있다 였었나요?
우리가 일을 시작한 지 얼마 되지 않았을 적의 일이 생각나는구려. 이런 생체 조직이 들러붙은 분위기가 사뭇 흡사하군.
That summons to my mind memories from the earlier days of this company.
T사 지부 때? 그때처럼 안에 독가스가 차 있거나 하진 않으려나?
Oh yeah.
당시에는 배신자가 있었던 것뿐이다. 이번 상황과 비교하기에는 적합한 비교군이 아니다.
Indeed.
상황은 더 심하면 심해지 덜하지는 않을 것 같은데.
그럼 파일럿의 동료분들은
Yup.
인어가 되진 않았으면 다행이겠고.
So the calamity the pilot mentioned didn't destroy the Lobotomy Corp branch. It transformed this place into something uncanny, something so grotesque that total obliteration would have been preferable to whatever happened here.
세상에는 다양한 형태의 재앙이 있기 마련이니까.
Yeah.
대호수에서는
Transmuted
5가지
into
재앙이 존재한다. 아, 이제는 4개려나.
white goop? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Oh?
무슨 뜻이오?
뜻은 차차 알게 될 거다.
I hate you and everything you stand for.
재앙은 아무리 조심하고 피하려 해도 찾아오는 법이에요. 그것들은 규칙대로 움직이지 않아도 되는 힘을 가져서 불현듯 찾아오니까요.
Oh great. That's just phenomenal. Fan-fucking-tastic. So you have these lakes, and you have these annoying things that look at you and go, you must clear 3 rounds of Simon Says before you can clear my lake. But then you also got a guy who can just say, man, fuck your Simon Says, I'm gonna kill him anyway. This place sucks. Why does anyone live here?
지금은 그 재앙이 남기고 간 지옥 속으로 직접 너를 저어 들어갈 시간이군. 로보토미 지부는 바로 옆 호수니 쪽배를 타고 가도록. 만일의 상황을 대비해 나는 이 호수에서 거리를 두고 대기하는.
Well, remember to only watch from this lake for 10 minutes. Isn't that exactly why you should be coming with us?
저 양반 수업을 누가 알겠어?
After a quick tinkering from Faust, the skiff tied to the side of Mephistopheles began its slow descent. It's the same skiff we used to get to the cruise ship.
이 배는 여러모로 자주 쓰게 되네요.
Yeah,
상황만 해서 아까도 그랬지만 영 미덥지 않단 말이지.
it really is. The small engine on the skiff revved gently, and our short, sputtering journey to the Lobotomy Corp branch began.
호수에는 원래 안개가 많이 끼나요? 아까 호수도 그랬고.
주의하는 것이 좋겠소. 안개 속에서 갑작스레 나타나는 것은 모험의 기본 공식이니.
Yeah. Wow. This is just uncomfortable to look at. There's a growing sense of trepidation among listeners. Maybe it's because this entire place has been covered in goop. As we climb the pale membrane-enveloped stairs leading to the lobotomy core branch.
어때, 단테? 황금까지 느껴져?
I forgot that's what we were here for. Not yet.
확실해?
Rodney was visibly disappointed. Maybe she was half hoping that I'd tell her the golden bow wasn't here, so we should turn around and head right back to Mephistopheles.
이런데 올 때마다 내가 유난 떠는 것 같긴 하지만 이번엔 좀 더 기분이 안 좋단 말이지.
The closer we got to the entrance, the more reluctant the center's gates became, as though they were growing increasingly wary that some unseen enemy could ambush them at any second.
뭐 하자는 거죠? 안 갈 건가요?
너는 아무렇지 않은 거야? 우리가 느끼는 이 감각 오히려 너같이 호수에 익숙한 사람이라면 더
그래서 안 갈 건가요? 안 갈 사람은 여기에서 기다리던가요.
아저씨, 한참 전부터 저 자식은 말이 안 통했었는데 뭘 기대한 거야?
Yeah.
좀 협조적으로 바뀐 것 같아서 착각이었네.
가긴 가야지.
And so away we go. Ishmael appeared to be the only sinner uninterested in the golden bow. The golden bow, the unfathomable, bone-chilling horrors of the lake. I was starting to believe that she considered all of that nothing but obstacles between her and her mission. I mean, yeah.
건물 전체를 덮고 있는 이 흰색 점막 같은 건 무엇이요?
곰팡이 같은 걸까요?
That's concerning if it. If it's something like that, that's really concerning, actually.
균류라고 하기에는 다른 특징들을 지녀야 할 터.
내가 보아도
Okay.
균의 형태로는 보이지 않는. 오히려
Oh, hey, friends.
살아있는 생체 조직으로 보이는 건 혈관이 마구잡이로 생긴 것 같은 느낌.
어이가 없군. 이렇게 알못들이 많나.
무슨 의미지?
혼돈에서 피어난 작품에 패턴이 있을 거라고 보나. 전체를 봐라, 멍청.
전체를 생각한다면 이렇게 필요치 않은 담론으로 힘만 빼는 것이 더 불필요해 보이는구려. 그대들도 멈출 생각은 아니지 않은가? 저기 이스마일 양 이미 저만.
She just can't stop. She can't stop, won't stop. She's here to bonk the thing. And I'm all for it, but I'm also not all for it, but I'm also all for it. The Whaler. Alright, buds, it's time to wail. Oh, hey, I got one. I've only gotten this once before. I just want to take a moment to appreciate it. That's good. I like this. Okay. So. I don't
준비는
believe you.
끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Don Quixote had stopped dead in her tracks. She was looking blankly at a section off the wall.
흥미로운 거라도 발견한 거야, 꼬맹이?
여기 벽에
Uh-huh.
사람이 들어있어.
Oh, yeah.
모형 아니야?
Thanks, Radia. Can
모형이
always count on
이렇게나
you.
생동감을 가질 수 있다면 내가 무릎을 꿇고 제자로 드리라고 하겠어.
잠시만요. 설마 이 사람 내 파일로
이보시오! 괜찮은 것인가?
Oh, hey.
대체 거기에 말을 왜 거는 거야? 이것 보시오! 이자 살아있어! 진짜 나 이렇게 소화 안 되는 기분 느끼는 거 오랜만이야. 이보게들 꺼내줘야지 않겠소? 살아있잖소!
그러고 싶어도 이미 늦은 것 같기도 하네요.
Yeah. Yeah, because definitely got some stuff going on him and
잘라내지
he's like
않고서
in it.
꺼내놓을 방법이 있나 싶은데. 뭐라?
한두 번 보는 경험도 아니지 이제. 단단히 벽에 박혀 있다. 일반적인 힘으로는 분리조차도 어렵다. 하지만 일반적이지 않은 힘으로는 반드시 이들의 형체가 부서진다.
Thanks for the advice, Marcel.
용서할 수 없는 악의 소행이로군. 억지로 쑤셔넣은 흔적은 없어 보이는데 놀라워. 아주 자연스럽게 전시되어 있고 원래 이렇게 태어났던 것처럼 말이지.
이번에야말로 구할 수 있을 거라고 약속까지 했는데.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Unlike the other sinners, Ishmael didn't even spare a glance to those that were trapped within the walls.
관리자님, 저것들을 쳐다보고 있다고 황금 가지가 나타나는 것도 아닌데 전진하자고 말씀 좀 하시죠.
I guess there's nothing we can do for them still.
저는 누누이 말했어요. 쓸데없이 시간을 쏟고 싶지 않다고.
이곳에선 호수의 규칙을 신경 쓰지 않아도 될 텐데 좀 더 느긋하게 가도.
둘러봐도 역시 아무도 없는 게 확실할 테니까요.
Yep, you won't find any survivors, and we might not have to deal with the laws of the lakes here, but if you remember, the frickin', I forgot what they were called. The bigger whales. They don't give a fuck.
여기 있지 않은가? 살아있는 척하는 것들이잖아요. 하면 이건 아무리 봐도 그것이고 그것이 지나간 자리에 멀쩡한 사람이 있을 리 없고.
What?
그것은 순식간에 모든 걸 집어삼키기도 하지만 다시금 뱉어내기도 하죠.
I see.
그리고 그렇게 토해내는 것은 결코 온전한 형태가 될 수 없다고.
Right. So it's not that this material is on the other material, it's been replaced?
웃기잖아요. 그렇게 뱉어낼 거라면 애초에 삼키는 것조차 하지 말던가. 왜 마주하는 온갖 것을 다 삼키려고 하는지조차 모르겠어.
Probably doesn't think too much about it. Are you talking about that same whale you mentioned before?
그 어떤 모험담에도
Probably not a whale,
그런
friend.
어마무시한 고래에 대한 이야기는 없었어. 정말 고래가 맞는가? 그러게 준비가 더 필요하다고 말할 때 듣지 그랬어요. 적어도 마음가짐이라도 달리 먹었을 텐데.
So you're saying That whale you met devoured this building? Oh, never mind, it is a whale. Gee, Dante, I wonder why. Maybe it's like she's familiar with what the whale does.
그 고래가 지나온 모든 길은 지금처럼 하얀 모습으로
Shock
뒤덮이니까요.
and awe. That is definitely an LCCB agent.
거수자 발견.
환상체일까요? 여기가 로보토미 지부인 만큼.
그래, 차라리 환상체라고 생각하고 다 썰어버리는 게 낫겠다. 잠깐만요.
뭐지? 이 안에 인간은 남아있을 리 없다 하지 않았나?
그래서 더 놀라워서 그래요.
어이!
Ishmael, you shouldn't get so close to... Ishmael strided toward the figure.
이스마엘 씨가 뭔가 환상체 같은 정신적인 것에 당하신 거 아닌가요?
그런 징후는 없었다. 저자의 눈빛은 지극히 평소와 같다.
No. Oh, I see. The closer Ishmael gets, the more of the figure's body is taken over by the pallid off-white membrane. The voice grows increasingly incoherent. There it is.
분명 방금까지 사람의 말을 하고 있었어요.
Ishmael.
봤잖아요. 분명.
Ishmael, you have to get away from...
이럴 리가 없어. 내가 알고 있는 게 틀어지면 이 호수에선
지금은 감정의 동요가 발생했다.
Damn it, Ishmael! I could have asked one of the sinners to stop her, but before I even realized what I was doing, I was running toward Ishmael again. I think it was guilt that pushed me to act. Guilt that I may have played a part in driving Ishmael to this point.
단테, 그대가 나서서는.
But guilt can sometimes help. The figure's face shifted again when I approached Ishmael? The white membrane covering their face began to withdraw, as though an unseen force is peeling it off the skin. The mouth didn't come back, but the eyes that looked at us were unmistakably human-shaped. They were blinking, with effort.
되돌아왔어. 관리자님이 가까이 다가가니까 사라졌어요. 이 멍할
Okay, but so it's not special. Why would it disappear off of this guy and not the rest of the stuff we've been walking past?
황금 가지에 의한 중화작용으로 보이는군요.
Faust approached us.
단테 씨의 머릿속에 있는 그 황금 가지의 조각은 미력할지라도 이 백화 현상을 중화시키는 효과가 있는 것 같습니다.
Is this a thing we've known? The figure, whose mouth was still wrapped under a pallid membrane, blinks warily, as though they could understand what we were saying.
중화요? 아니, 그럼 황금 가지가 있으면
I mean, okay, Ishmael, for giving us so much shit about not paying attention, you appear to have not been paying attention when we were saying that the golden bows just kind of break reality.
인호가 지금 다시 사람으로 돌아올 수 있다고 그런 말을 하는 거죠? 제가 잘 이해했어요? 파우스트?
충분한 검증은 되진 않았지만
가능성만이라도 말씀해 주세요.
That was curt. I've never heard such intense desperation in her voice before.
네. 적어도 이곳을 먹고 지나갔다고 추정되는 고래의 인어들은
관리자 진짜 당신 뭐 하는 사람이죠?
I mean, I'm nothing special. That's all just the golden bow.
꾸역꾸역 밀어넣으려고 노력했던 그날의 기억이 어쩌면 해결법이 있었을 거라는 생각에 자꾸만 눈앞에서 그려지잖아요. 저 고래에게 투해져 버린 채로 가라앉거나 떠다니고 있을 그들이.
Ishmael looked at me with a vacant expression.
당신에겐 들리는 거죠?
Is she?
그날의 파도 소리가.
Ishmael was right. Emotions of the past begin flooding, roaring it before me. Ishmael. She stands alone in a sea of tall, rolling waves. I nodded, carefully.
저는 항해사였죠. 해결사기도 했고 뱃사람이기도 했고 그런 와중에는 우리는 고래잡이라고 불렀어요.
Right.
아세요? 아니 보이세요? 모든 걸 걸고 아무것도 걸 것이 남아있지 않은 사람들의 표정이. 그런 것들을 태우고 파도를 가르는 게 고래잡이 배예요.
So, you've seen it yourself. The whale devoured this, but no shit.
지금까지 우리가 만났던 고래들은 사람을 삼키면 아예 자신의 것을 재구성하여 바뀌게 만들죠.
Yeah, the whales we've met so far transform those they devour into something completely different, into something utterly unrecognizable from who they were before by rearranging and replacing them. Right.
하지만 그 고래는 그 창백한 고래에게 삼켜진 이들은 하얀 막에만 감싸진 채 모두 그 형태가 온전하게 남아있었어요.
I see.
그걸 온전하다고 하긴 좀 그런가. 외곽을 향해 키를 조정할 때가 간혹 있었죠. 그러면 그 온전한 척하는 배들이 바다에 떠있죠. 선체 전체 하얗게 변해버린 배가요.
Oh.
고래잡이 사이에선 그런 배를 만나면 호수를 이리저리 돌아가는 한이 있더라도 반드시 피하라는 이야기가 전설처럼 전해져 오죠. 그 배는 원래 타고 있던 선원이 가지고 있던 습성이나 능력은 바뀌지 않은 채
Yep.
그저 호수를 돌아다니는 다른 것들을 습격하는 것이 목적이 된 채로 돌아다니니까.
Ah, frick, I gotta turn the light on. Be right back. Oh boy. Zombie pirates.
피쿼드호의 선장이었던 자가 있어요. 그자의 목표가 그거였죠. 자기 손으로 그 창백한 고래를 잡는 것. 그 안에서 생활하는 내내 그자는 그 고래를 잡아내는 것이 얼마나 가치 있고 대단한 일인지 설교를 늘어놨죠. 귀가 따갑기도 했고 저자가 제정신이 아니라는 것도 알 수 있었지만 아니지. 어쩌면 우리를 미치게 하는 방법을 정확하게 알고
So,
있던
wait,
건지도
yeah, 'cause
모르겠네요.
how does whaling work? Because if you hunt down a whale and you kill the whale, surely the whale isn't there? Because it's not an abnormality. It's not like it just returns to an egg and then does the thing.
어느새 우리도 그 창백한 고래를 잡는 것만이 인생의 유일한 구원이자 숙명이 되었죠. 배 안에 모두를 미쳐버리게 만든 거예요. 그 결국 우리는
Great.
뭔가 모든 악을 뿜어낸다는
Oh,
그
wow.
고리를 마주하게 되었고
Got a fun eye.
처참하게 부서지고 집어삼켜져 버렸죠. 차가운 물속에서 나무 토막을 부어잡고서야 제정신이 돌아왔을 때 눈앞에는 아무것도 남지 않았어요. 붙잡고 있던 것이 그저 나무 토막이 아니었다는 걸 깨닫고서야. 그래서 용서가 되지 않아.
At a certain point, this stopped being a conversation. Ishmael's words grew increasingly aimless, like a vortex of the sea, endlessly whirling in place. Now, it was clear what Ishmael's mission was, where the tip of her razor-sharp harpoon aimed. It was aimed at the captain that drove them all to damnation. An overwhelming tide of hatred and obsession burned fiercely in her direction.
내 손으로
Well,
죽여야만 해요.
fair enough. Yeah, I do know that she was definitely more focused on killing a person than the whale, but... like, fair enough. There was no room for reason or rationality to convince her otherwise. I suppose bringing up that I saw from Ishmael's obsession. A glimpse of her old captain won't do anything to help right now. Ishmael, we don't even know if that captain is still alive.
내가 모든 걸 나누었던 동료의 관짝을 붙잡고 살아남아 버렸을 때 마지막까지 그 새끼는 먹혀가는 배 안에서 혼자 그것과 맞서 싸우면서 그렇게 목숨 바쳐 따르던 선원들은 바다와 외곽 위를 떠다니며 먹혀갔는데 한중에도 없었지. 그놈은 살아있어요.
She's alive because she's too stupid to die.
살아있을 수밖에 없어. 살아있어야만 해. 그러니까 찾아. 우리는 그 선장을 죽일 때까지 절대로.
Ishmael, calm the fuck down for a second. I wanted to ask her which we she was referring to, but I was starting to think that nothing I say would improve anything if it didn't outright bring everything crashing down. That was when an imperceptibly light breeze broke through the silence. A solitary butterfly. It moved with grace, tinged with fragility, as though it did not fear the weight of this heavy silence. It took a moment to gently flutter onto a puddle.
나비네요.
Yeah, Faust. Yeah, it is. that it is.
보통의 나비가 이런 곳을 날아다니고 있을 거라고 생각하나?
After a quick respite, butterfly fluttered its wings and took off once again.
마치 따라오라는 것 같아요.
한 성체가 코빼기도 안 보이더니 드디어
Finally. Smash the butterfly! It might be a trap. We're lost. It's the only thing with any sense of direction we have at the moment. Let's follow the random bug.
나 개인에게도 궁금함이 생겨.
Sorry, bud. You're gonna go back to being membraned.
계속 무슨 말을 하는 걸까요? 무어라 하고 있지는 않았어. 네, 듣고 있었네만.
일정한 규칙성을 띠고 있긴 하지만 해석은 불가능하군요. 일종의 부호 같은 느낌이죠. 음파와 암호 패턴의 체계를 활용하고 있으니까요.
Whoa. Don Quixote was at the far back end of the line, looking back at the figure.
관리자 나리와 꼭 붙어 있지 않으면 해결되지 않을 일이었던가 보네.
When I walked away, the pallid membrane grew over the face again, varying, and it began to shamble. Is it as Ishmael said? Will they now roam the Great Lake, attacking everyone and everything they come across. Not only their physical senses, but also their sense of self, forgotten deep under the pallid membrane. Wow. It's great. I hope we don't have to fight that thing. Yep, now we're fighting. Yeah, because I had assumed that this was spiders. I was very off base. I mean, honestly, sure, I'll take the trade.
명령대로.
Oh wow, they're much less tanky than mirror. It's almost like we're not in the mirror.
계속 무력화.
명령대로.
Get your Morse code out of here.
위협 대상 제거. 제압 실시. 표적 확인. 표적
Like, I would
무력화.
pull up like a Morse code sheet, but nah.
들어갔습니다.
The only thing I give a heck about is stabbing these guys.
명령대로.
기대해라.
Yes. Alright, we'll just get rid of them all and we'll be good. Don't stand a damn chance. Sorry, mister.
자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Oh man, the goopy guys. Don't look like I give a heck. I don't care about you or your goop. Be gone! Oh my god. Okay.
지원을 갖추는 제대로 무너져.
표적 무력화.
Aw, yeah.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Oh snap, sub 10? Oh.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
We got smacked real good.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
기절했나?
Man, It'll be fine.
시작합니다.
찢어 놓아주마.
Man,
실밥이 터졌나?
I'll smack y'all.
위협
As a
대상
promise.
제거. 위협 대상 제거. 계속 무력화.
필요 없는 시간 가져가지.
Oh, we're dead. Oh, we did it. I would like a new graphic, please. I don't want to look at the whale.
카니발 그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어. 주인공 의상이 오늘따라 한층 더 돋보.
Oh man. Okay.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
I see favored. Yeah.
갇혀 죽어라.
Oh man, yeah. Sword does land me pretty hard.
교전 시작합니다.
Feel it in my eyeballs, in my legs. Yes, I can. I feel tired in my legs. This is like my calves get all irritated.
명령대로.
So lads, if you would be so kind as to get out of my way.
교전
A
시작합니다.
lot.
찢어 놓아주마.
Wow, that was like nothing. That last is just like walking like crazy. I'll be fine.
잘라낸다.
There are no consequences.
보일 거다.
기다려.
Yes.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야. 확인 사살.
No, the rapid slap.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
Darker Boss.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Yeah. I'm sure this is fine.
제압 실시.
It's not like horrible things will happen. Horrible things have never happened.
속에서
I'm so slouch really hard too. Ugh.
위협 대상 제거.
Oh yeah. No.
명령대로.
비명을 질러라.
I refuse.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
It's such a satisfying super. Oh my god. It's a shame that the sock doesn't do anything. The pull, as it were.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
위협 대상 제거. 위협 대상 제거.
Firefly. Hi, bro.
점점 인어들의 숫자가 적어지고 있어요.
Someone stood there, waiting for us. They must have arrived here much earlier than we have. The butterfly we were following folded its wings and settled gently into his sloshing head. The figure's voice was clear and precise, unlike that of the mermaids. Right. You're weird. Like, I recognize everyone's weird, but this guy's really fucking weird. And not like an abnormality.
멀쩡한 생존자는 없을 거라고 했는데.
Was that your first thought? No, wait, is he a distortion?
시계 대가리. 저리 친구야?
Yes.
아, 뒤틀림이면 그 똘붕이네 닭집 사장 같은 존재인가?
논란이 많고요.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because your head is detached from your body and it's just floating there.
이런 세상을 받아들이는
Brain.
방법 중 하나일 뿐입니다.
Uh-huh.
저렇게 소설같은 이유가 되진 않겠소 말이야.
Your head's a bubble, dude.
이가 찰랑거려.
별이 꺼진 하늘 아래에서 언젠가 맞아 그날을 기다리고 있는
Uh-huh.
린이라 불러줘.
Alright, freak.
통성명할 생각은 없으니 질문만 하도록 하지. 이곳에 온 이유를 대라. 미친 인어들만 존재하는 이곳에 뚜렷한 이유 없이 온 것은 아닐 테지. 분명 시추선에 정박해 있는 건 우리가 타고 온 보트 단 한 척뿐이었다. 그런데
내가 바다를 건너려고 한다면 배는 필요 없다네.
Oh, you can fly like the other guy?
이것은 순전히 그대들을 보기 위한 것이지.
우와, 인기가 많아진 기분인걸요?
Yeah, even fishbowls want to see us.
그대들은 가지의 황금빛이 비추는 곳을 향하는 자들이지.
그걸
Yeah.
알면서 우리를 보러 왔다는 건 설마 그거야? 우리에게 황금 가지가 어디 있는지를
That would be
알려주겠다.
very handy.
아이씨, 아니 딱 봐도 그걸 방해하려고 왔다는 게 더 맞는 거.
맞소.
요새 왜 이러지? 아 참.
가지를 이 건물 안에서 찾으려고 한다면 그저 시간의 무용함만 깨닫게 될 것이오.
Right. I still can't sense the golden bow this deep into the branch. There was truth to what he said. The bow was no longer here.
그렇다면 어디로 가야 한다는 것인가?
가지에 이끌리는 게 이런 그들일 뿐이 아니라는 건 진작에 겪었겠소. 심지어 겨우 얻은 하나를 빼앗기도 하였지.
어떻게 그것까지 아는 거죠?
원래는 외곽만을 떠돌아야 할 고래가 그 영롱한 눈부심을 오롯이 느끼고 있지.
Oh no.
황금 가지로 인해 외곽에 있어야 했던 그 고래가 둥지 안에 이 유사 호수까지 왔다는 말인가?
틀림없이. 그리고 이 건물에 있던 갸냘픈 가지는 그걸 여기 있던 환상체들도 그의 몸을 맡겨 옹대하고도 강해진 고래와 함께 떠났다. 그러니 자네들이 쫓는 것은 이곳에 차례.
Thanks, mister.
그런 정보를 왜 저희에게 알려주시는 걸까요?
황금 가지가 누구의 손에 들어가든 그 수는 어떻게 되든 그건 작은 라이브에 불과하네.
So then why help us at all?
그 나에게 뜻의 울림을 좀 더 나은 방향으로 이끄는 것이지.
Sounds to me like it matters a bit then, mister.
우리? 누굴 말하는 거지?
모든 걸 지켜보며 때를 기다리는 별의 주인들 찾으리고.
Yeah, sure.
모두가 같은 별이 될 수 없는.
A red mark briefly flashes on his head. Oh, I've seen that mark before.
지켜본다라.
The song shot a silent gaze at Brim's direction.
그렇다면 그대는 구인회의 끝에 대해서도 알고 있는가? 과거의 벗들이
알고 있어.
그 또한 지켜보기만 하였는가?
이성 씨, 혹시 당신의 옛 친구 중 하나인
그대들도 잠시 겪었던 면면이요. 구인회가 분열될 때 뿔뿔이 흩어졌던 이들 중 하나. 내게는 바다로 간다 이야기하여 놓고
나는 한자 그중 하나인데. 대답해 주겠네, 리사. 내가 그것은 오문이야. 자네는 구인회가 끝장이 났다 하였으나 그것은 누군가에게 또한 시작이었을 테니.
True, I suppose.
잘 알 텐데 그 상태가 끝인가 시작인가 그것을 객관하여 정해놓는 넌
True.
예지는 명지형에게도 시작이었을까.
그래. 그대는 일찌감치 내
세상의 줄기를 볼 수 있게 될 것은 간결하고 중요한 단
The
하나의 줄.
stem?
그것만 느낄 수 있게 된다면 그 외의 것들은 낙화와 같이 다가오는.
이거 하나만 대답해 주세요. 당신의 말대로 이곳을 삼킨 고래가 황금 가지를 먹었다면, 그리고 이 백화 현상을 덜어주는 게 맞다면.
Ishmael's breathing was quick and light. She couldn't finish her sentence.
생각하고 바라보는 것이 옳다겠어.
그렇군요.
이 정도는 지면 되었겠지.
또
Sure, weird brain cup guy.
그때는 바다와 강과 도시가 어디에 있는지만 알고 고여 있기만 했다면 지금은 직접 내 나쁜.
잠깐, 그런 정보를 아는 놈을 호락호락 보내줄 것 같은가?
Otis, what?
유감이요. 지금은 손에 움켜쥐어도. 자,
With that, he stepped into the puddle and disappeared into its depths. Yay! Waterman! He's gonna turn off everyone's sprinklers at appropriate times. Well, I mean, we have a direction now. Before I get totally slammed, I think I'm gonna leave it here.
아, 이거
12. We got 5 more again.
아, 이거 선글라스 좀 벗으면 안 되나? 시커면서 뭐가 보여야지.
Dailies are easy. We click the daily.
임무 시작.
All of my homies love the dailies. Yay! It'll be fine. We just mash to win. That's how it goes. Gacha Chugare. Or whatever he said. I don't know. Just get your freaking medical drones out of here. I don't want to see it. Oh, that's big. Oh god, dead?
기절했나?
떨궈주면 잘라낸다.
비명을 질러라.
Yeah.
그대로 무너져라.
Come on. Explode him for no reason.
확인 사살.
버리겠습니다.
위협 대상 제거. 제압 실시. 그적 확인.
심지어 발견.
실력이 터졌나?
그적 무력화.
So many staggers. It's almost like we're appropriately leveled for this and we just get to... There's so many upswings in that. It's such a weird string.
명령대로.
심지어 발견. 직접 놓아주마.
실밥이 터져.
심지어 발견.
기원을 갖춘다. 그대로 무너져.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
Yeah.
버리겠습니다.
And now, the real question. Wait, have we seen this? I don't recognize this.
카니발 그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어. 주인공 의상이.
Oh man, I gotta bop him.
더 돋보인다.
준비는
Alright,
끝났습니다.
Mr. Man.
명령 대기.
Listen here, bucko. I'm gonna hit ya. I don't care about you or your cups. Okay, move your car over. They're favorite now, at least. That means we win by default.
기대해라.
확인
fragile.
사살.
Free hits. Oh, I went to eviscerate you. Heals 5%. No. Targeting Gregor. Okay, the little thing. Go to this one as neutral and as favorite. Double favorite. And there we go. Great. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pop it. Break out the horse. So lucky. Very fortunate to have so many coins.
시간이다.
This. That's him. We did that. That's this guy. Is that also the him? Oh man. Is it severable? No, just destructible. Yep, free damage. Okay. I guess 32 is better. Sure.
후드려 패주지.
I'm sorry, did I just happy birthday the cup? I mean, like, we'll take it, I guess. Oh, Mr. Man.
제압 실시.
There is no escape. I will bonk you until you die. Today. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Okay, yeah, you're just kind of trying to kill her then. It's a good thing we have the power of harpoons to make it favored at best. I mean, yeah, at least that's a higher maximum, right? 1326 as opposed to 1923. Yeah, that's 6 lower minimum, though. I mean, my minimum is still higher. I have not the pride to make anything else work. I have no lust. Pride, lust, pride. I mean, at least it's not ideal, but it's better.
명령대로.
Let's want to.
이 안에 담아주지.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I got the sneaks on, bitch. Yeah. You ain't even got nothing. You're literally naked. It matters not. I'll crush you all the same. What's that? You trying to sip me right now? Hey Rod, you're like the one person who can't do that. It'll be fine, probably. Look at that, totally fine. Nothing bad ever happened. Yes. Snip, snip. Let's pop that one and then. Oh man. What is it? What's it? 3? I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna believe.
후드려 패주지.
I have no reason to doubt.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
They're just gonna kill. Right here, right now. Yep. Sweet. Oh wait, is that little crab guy? The bottom right there? Probably wasn't a little crab guy. I really wanted it to be a little crab guy though.
이거 선글라스.
Alright, and I'm gonna delay a little bit. Just because it'll be really unsatisfying. Oh wait, hold up. Blocks. Sweet. Oh man. Well, yeah, at least we got a lot more done. We got so much more done. We punched them, and I'm not waiting 3 minutes. God. And we met another one of Yi-Song's friends. I'm a little bit concerned by the track record so far. Considering so far we have met 2 separate types of friends. We have either met people who are bad and are trying to kill us, or ascended beings. I don't think there's been an in-between. It's kind of just impressive.
나 잠깐
Man.
낮잠 좀 잘게.
I would say we're so close to being done with the ocean, but I don't think that's true. Man, heck the ocean, dude. I just want to get it done with. I mean, like, obviously I'm not, like, skipping nothing. I'm not trying to ignore the story. I hate it. Not due to any merit of the story itself, just I don't like water. Yeah. Man, it's so much longer. Why does it feel so long? I know why it feels so long, but still, mad. Ugh. I'm trying to think. I think it's so hard right now. I guess that's why we're doing the thing, you know? Oh man, Don Quixote.
관리자 나리는 제일 좋아하는 해결사가 누구시오? 배지 나눠드릴 테니 옷에 붙이고 다니시는 게 어떠?
I'm so glad that Don Quixote is in this game. There's so yeah. Yeah. You get it. You got it. You know it. Man. I like Don Quixote. I hope I get a Don Quixote. I mean, I already have one, but like I want another one, you know? On the down low, I want all of them. And all the Radios. And all the Otises. I guess I say that, but then also I'm not like super trying to get this one. This isn't Radia. Radia. Anyway, there we go. I figure if I left that at 19, that probably would have left some people tilted. That is not at that. But yeah, I'm leaving it here. Yeah, thanks a bunch for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you after I go to bed at some point after that. Bye bye.